Hello and welcome to Jazz Guitar Lessons Berlin. My name is Tina Jeckel. There's a new lesson every Monday and you can subscribe to my channel if you want to, and today it's lesson number 32. Today is the second part of a series about a solo of Wes Montgomery. It's a solo on straight note chaser, and to challenge myself, my goal is to play the solo in the original tempo of half notes 120, and I'm going to play the solo 10 beats per minute faster every week. If you want to practice with me and get faster with me, you can download the transcription of the solo on my website. Practice the solo and try to reach the original tempo with me. So first of all, I'm going to play the solo half notes 90. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's have a look at the changes Wes Montgomery is playing on the solo. Bar 5 to 8, those chords are derived from a Parker blues. So let's have a look at the lines Wes Montgomery is playing. In the first chorus, in bar 8, I'm going to play the line for you. It continues like this. But let's have a closer look only at bar 8. So for making things a little bit easier, I transposed the line to D minor 7. So there are two things that I find interesting and that you can use, or that I can use for playing a blues solo. First of all, he's starting with those enclosures. So the target note is the F, the minor third of the D minor 7 chord, and he approaches it, and he approaches the chord from below, chromatically from below, a whole note from above, a half note from above. Let's try to use the motive for ourselves. We're going to play the third of every chord, and we're going to approach the third of every chord in exactly the same way. Half note from below, whole note from above, half note from above. First, I'm going to play one chorus of the changes of the F blues, and then I'm going to use this little lick. So first, I'm going to play one chorus of the changes to get a feeling for the tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to use the little lick we just talked about over the whole chorus. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So that's one thing we can derive from that solo. But another thing is, if we go back to the lick, he's playing those enclosures, but he's also playing F major 7 arpeggio with a 9 in between. So today we're going to skip the 9, just going to play a major 7 arpeggio starting on the 3rd of every chord. And last but not least, you can combine the two elements, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So in that way, we don't only practice the solo, and we also can understand what is happening in the solo and take the devices that Wes Montgomery is using in his solos into our own solos. So that's it for today. I hope you could gain a little inspiration from this video, and I hope to see you again next week when we discuss another lick of the solo from Wes Montgomery, and I'm going to play the solo half notes 100. See you, goodbye.